Man, and I had such a good streak without any deaths. And now we're back down to 6 tails. Suppose it's not that bad. And I guess now I will step it up a notch. Yeah. Yeah, you like that, you stupid villager? You see, these villagers are Frenchies. And, well, actually, these villagers are actually pretty cool. Especially in the original Bad Fur Day, during some multiplayer stuff. Oh man, they're just funny. I mean, they make this funny little noise when they're running. Well, I do it bad. I do a bad impression because I'm terrible at doing it. I'm terrible at doing voice impressions. So yeah. So just now it's just the same stuff. We gotta. Yep, there. That was the poop radar, or the poop radar. Well, that was the poop aimer that you just saw from the butt. Yep. It was so gruesome that I only showed it for a brief moment because, well, it's so disgusting. So we pretty much just have to do what we were doing before we died. Just collect as many villagers as possible. I'm thinking around, I think 8, yeah, around 8 villagers have to be grabbed by being poop. Well, you gotta poop on them and then grab them and then bring them to the grinder and then they get grinded up and then you gotta give them the blood to the guy and then man, his belly's huge already. It's ridiculous. You know, I'm actually pretty hungry right now. I mean, I'd go grab a bowl of Doritos Cool Ranch chips, but I gotta do this commentary for you because apparently people like commentary, and that's the whole point of a Let's Play, is to have commentary. To commentate the Terry of which commentates something, I don't know. Anyway, I've already, like, said all there is to say about this portion of the chapter. So I just blah, 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 blah. I guess it gives me an opportunity to practice voice impressions even though I'm not good. Like, okay, here's my Tristan from Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series.
My voice gives me super strength.
Oh, I think I've drunk too much. Oh, shit.
That doesn't happen to you every day. Oh. More zombies. Time for the double barrel boy. Hopefully for the last time.
Well, we are now a squirrel again. And the goal at this point is to get out of the mansion. But the door is locked and you have to obtain 3 keys. But in order to get said keys, you'll have to clear the way so you can make your way past. And by doing this, you gotta kill any zombies that will be in your path. And there are a couple spots, like right here. Yeah. So a couple uh-oh. Crap. Stupid zombies! I will kill you with my shotgun! Anyway, it's just like this. You gotta kill the zombies that are in your path, and you also have to kill those giant pesky vampire bats that look very similar to those bats we saw earlier. Because if any of the zombies get to you, and if they get to you in groups, you're pretty much screwed. So you gotta kill any zombies that will be in your way for this portion. And after you retrieve a key, the zombies will respawn. pretty sure. Can't remember. I mean, I'm playing the game and yet I don't remember a single thing. But whether they do or not, you gotta kill the zombies anyway. Because they will screw you over. And same with those vampire bats. So you gotta kill them. And that's probably the most fun about this chapter, because you just get to keep using the gun and killing zombies, and you get to see all the splatters of blood on the ground. It's so enjoyable. Well, that's if you're into this sort of thing. So there are 3 keyholes, just like I said. Well, I didn't say there were 3 keyholes, but there are 3 keyholes, and you got to get 3 keys. I did say the 3 keys bit. So now the zombies are out of the way, so we can make our way back to the room with the bookshelf, well, the bookcases, so the library, if you will. And we have to stand on this B pad to pull out a crossbow to kill these zombies. Vampire bats, sorry. And something interesting, during development of this version of the game, you were actually going to be using the crossbow all the way throughout the game, rather than just using it at this one station. I mean, in the original, you would be using the crossbow at this one spot, but originally during the development of this version of the game, you would actually be using the crossbow rather than this shotgun. Why they decided to change it back to a shotgun and leave the B pads to the way they were, I don't know. But either way, it's pretty cool because I like this shotgun. It's fun, and I get to blast things. So now that the zombies for the first path are out of the way, and the vampire bats, we can make our way over to the first key. And this key is probably the hardest one out of the 3. And at this spot there are also vampire bats. A good strategy is to shoot all the dormant bats first. That way it saves you some time in the end, because it takes a little bit for the first bat to get after you. So we have to walk all the way along the rafters here and get to the first key. And the thing that makes this hard as it is that you can't fall down. That's right. You can't fall down with the key, because if you fall down with the key, you'll lose the key. Even if you fall down a tiny bit, like with stairs or something. Well, there might be a spot where you, like a specific height that you can fall down, but you got to make your way you have to make your way around the entire path. And that's why you have to kill the zombies. It can be time consuming, obviously, and you can't jump with the key either. And if you could, then you could easily jump across that gap and save yourself at least 30 seconds to a minute. Yeah, because if you didn't kill the vampire bats right here, they'd be flying right at you. So you just make your way along like a good little squirrel trying to escape. I mean, Conker didn't do anything, but he was forced to kill those villagers, and those villagers were nice people too. So you gotta make your way around zombie free, because, well, you killed all the zombies in the way. And now we're back in the lobby, and we can take the first key to the door and be done with it. And if you are to die, like say you put in the first key and then you die. Whoa, a zombie villager? Anyway, now you won't have to get that key again, which is good. I can't remember if it's like that in the original or not. Probably is, but whatever. So now, I remember now. So any zombies left during the first key run will still be dead, but once you reach the third key run, that's when they respawn. Pretty sure. I'm not positive. I haven't played this game for a while, and I'm doing commentary like months later. Now you know the truth behind the mysterious progress. Anyway, so the second key is in the graveyard, and so we have to take the opposite room. Pretty much we have to get through the room where we got the first key, but at the bottom. So here we are in the dining room with the hole in the floor. We gotta kill more zombies. And the funny thing is, there's actually a few zombies over there ambushing a villager that is randomly still alive. And it's quite sad, the fate that that villager has, whatever. Because, I mean, the villager could escape, but the villager actually just jumps down there, right there, and dies. Why that is, I have no idea. So now we're in the graveyard, and it's kind of set up in a maze-like fashion. You gotta go through specific paths. It's not too complicated. But there are zombies in the way. And you can actually jump onto this bush right here. So you got a clear view of killing the zombies, but I think it's fun to just go around a corner and just shoot them. And that's the tombstone of Count Conker. I'm not exactly sure if that's the tombstone for that, like the guy that, like the giant bat that we just killed, or like that guy's ancestor. Regardless, we got the second key, so we can make our way to the next lock. Well, the front door, and put it through the second lock. So lots more walking. And lots more information. Yes. I've been very informative. I'm rather impressed with my informativeness, if that's even a word. If it is a word, that's pretty cool and awesome. Because I'm awesome. I'm the mic. So yes, we make our way. And don't fall down there because, well, you will die. I think there's actually, like, inside the pit, there's like all the skulls and everything, but I think there's actually a hidden face in there. Like there's one spot where you can actually see someone's face or something. I don't know. But, yep, we got the key back to the door. And there's another villager zombie. So now we can climb up that door. And, yep, as I thought, once you start the third run, all these zombies return. So now you gotta kill them one by one. I don't know, I always like walking up the stairs and just seeing the path of blood going down. It's funny. Like, you're just walking back downstairs after you kill these zombies that are going after you. And you just see a bunch of blood, and then you realize, whoa, I just killed so many zombies because I'm awesome. It's a shame this isn't like the Nazi zombie mode in Call of Duty World at War and Call of Duty Black Ops, where you don't need a headshot to kill the zombies, but whatever. By the way, I love that zombie mode, and I could be making videos with that zombie mode in the future, so if you're interested in zombies and not regular Call of Duty multiplayer like everybody else likes, then you should be pleased, because zombies, in my opinion, in that game, well, both games are better than the regular multiplayer. I do like those multiplayers, but I like the zombies better because it's like you're killing zombies, you're trying to survive so many rounds. Yeah. So I think that's, we didn't have to kill all those zombies, so I just left a few. So the goal now is to get to the stairs. Well, not the stairs, the ladder. And it's actually not too hard this time around, because after key by key it gets a lot shorter, the path. So we climb this ladder with awesomeness. You can jump if you want. Not really sure if it makes you get up faster or not, but whatever. So pretty much your goal is to pull this switch right here, and this will open a door right there, which leads to just the lobby right there. And now you pretty much just need to make your way over to the key. So we can get back onto this ladder, and wow, seriously? I mean, really, wow. Only 5 more squirrel tails left. That's still good. We can still win this. I mean, I'm sure I can still kill all of these zombies and make it through the rest of the game with 5 squirrel tails. Without dying. Without getting... Well, obviously I'll die, but I mean without getting a game over. Without... Yeah, you get the idea. Yeah, I'm pretty much just trying to get through this now. Just shooting without really aiming, just to... Man, those small ones are... They're annoying to kill. But that's the fun of the game, trying to kill the harder targets. Whether that makes sense or not. And it's funny because the smaller ones move faster and the bigger ones move slower. Wow, so out of all that, I shot the little zombie's legs, but I couldn't shoot its head. I mean, come on. Alright. So I just need to kill these zombies at this spot. Alright. I think I should be good now. So I can make my way all the way back up there. And yes, you will have to pull that switch again. So as long as you got the second key in, you'll still be able to do the third step of the doors. And why I decided to take the long route, well, the short route, and risk hurting myself, I don't know. So we climb up the ladder just like we did before. We hop over here just like we did before. And we do a super hop here just like we did before. And we do another super hop here just like we did before to open the door again. How an upper door reaches a lower door, that's video game logic for you. There we go. That's what I was trying to do before. Just try to do that. Yeah, what I do is I hop across the whole blood pipe thing. That's not the actual way you're supposed to go, but I just do that anyway because I find it a lot more challenging and fun. Because you can just go back through the lobby, through the door right there, but it saves you a bit of time if you're good like me. Though I'm not saying I'm the best. So now we got the last key and we can open the door.
Right. Finally. Oh yeah, I forgot about those guys. Yeah.
Hey, we can get out and now we can use Mr. Barrel again. Funny thing is, you can actually squish these zombies. Just run them over with the barrel. That's actually why I kept this side alive, just so I could show you that you can actually roll over them with the barrel. And there's still that last one over here. Yeah, whatever. He can be the final survivor of his kind. Now this is why this second part is also hard, because, well, just like well, seriously, another death? Man, I mean, we only have 4 lives left. Hope we can make the best of them. Okay, so all the zombies are gone, so we can get onto the barrel again. Just like the windmill, going down the path, you gotta be careful. Except this time, if you fall, then you die, so you gotta make sure you don't go too fast, and you gotta make sure you got proper control of the barrel, because it can be hard. And it's actually much harder in the original Bad Fur Day to get down here, because the barrel moves much faster, so you're considered lucky in this version. And, well, yeah, this is pretty much the end of the chapter. You're pretty much just leaving now. So you make your way through the graveyard, and then you're back out here, starting now. So, make your way. Aw, no more Grim Reaper. Aw, I miss Greg already. And now, rather than going that way because it's blocked off, you have to go up the stream here. So we make our way up. Uppity, up, up, up. You gotta keep going up. And you actually have to go down this sort of stair pattern to actually make it here. And this is the last time we use the shotgun. Ooh, money.
So, you want some great stuff?
Yeah. Cash. Prizes.
well, that chapter's done. So we fall down, and now we can never go back because it's blocked off. So now we pretty much just make our way out of the section that this is from the Hungover chapter after all, so we just make our way out. Well, that's about it for this chapter. At least it wasn't totally worthless. And we'll see you next time. Bye!